Okay, so good morning. Thank you so much for coming, showing up. Remember, just have a little intuition work for you. It's something that doesn't really work for your body. Sometimes I cannot see you, and just be very mindful of how your body goes into some stretches and you cannot breathe, and just please don't do that. We do want to always remind ourselves to be patient and refine the breath with the practice, with the stretching. But for now, just do nothing. And if you want to start lying down, you're welcome to do that. I'm going to sit kind of elegantly, feel my sit bones, feel my blanket, feel the floor, and feel that energy from the sit bones rise vertical through the column all the way to the top of your head. So feel the top of your head almost like lifting you up, as if there was some thread pulling you up. So feel the head a little bit of a floating sensation. Relax your arms, your elbows heavy, and just softly come to your breath. The breath is been there, the breath is there. All you're doing is paying attention to it, slowing it down. See how it feels through the nostrils, going down, the diaphragm going up, softening your eyes and eyebrows, entering your yoga class with sort of the best intention, no attention to particularly anything, just really softening your body into the way that you soften inside through each breath. Like each breath is like cleansing and replenishing, just restoring inside, just cleansing through the organs and stuff that is tight, like little tension there somewhere in the fascia and the nerves. You come to a nice, easy pace that feels really good to you. And keep your posture at all times. Remind yourself that you're not really strictly coming up. You don't want to puff your ribs too much. You don't want to bring your shoulders too much. You want to be engaged in a very healthy vertical sensation to sit upright, but not too much to the point that you arch too much your spine. You want to maintain a little bit of a curve. And if the legs also are numbing or they don't feel right or something doesn't feel right, you can always just kind of clear and recover there. Take one or two more on your own, depending on how fast, how slow you're entering each breath and each exhale. And we're going to bring your hands together. You can open your eyes if you want to, or keep your eyes very soft. Your hands find each other without you looking. They're just used to these prayers. Say namaste, hello, namaste to yourself, to your others, to us. And then you're going to interlace your fingers. See if you can wrap them around each other. Feel the fingers stretching. And then from here, you're going to lengthen your arms to the front. So from the heart, forward from the heart, and round your shoulders. Nice stretch here. Kind of rounding your shoulders to the back and your arms pulling forward in front of the heart. Scoop your belly. Then slowly come onto your sit bones and see if you can bring your arms higher. Wherever they can go, they go. You can start bringing your arms a little bit higher. You can separate them as much as you can. Otherwise, you can maintain them here in a little bit in front. And you're going to turn a little bit to one side. I'm going to my left. Nice and slow. And then from here, I'm going to just release my hands, come to the twist. So lower your hands wherever they land. Maybe you grab the knee, touch the knee in front, and touch something behind you. Find your twist. Lengthen through the rib cage. Let's do that again. Arms high. Come back to center. Just grab at the top, interlace at the top, turn to the second side, lengthen twist before you lower your hands and lower your arms. Nice and slow. When they land, touch where they land, touch where they get to touch the knee or behind or the blanket, and then lengthen and twist. Lift your arms like something is lifting you, your breath is lifting you. And then from here, you're just going to bring your hands down slowly to your shins, slowly a little bit forward, walking a little bit forward. Maybe just pressing the hands there. Maybe sensing a little bit of messaging here that you're opening your hips a little bit. I know it is early, so just go into a stretch that feels good. So you can even have your hands a little bit outside your knees. Come back to center, find your sitting bones. One more time, interlace at the center, maybe change the fingers, feel like it's not even your hands. Push forward, lengthen forward, stretch your arms as much as you think they're lengthening. Scoop your shoulders, scoop the belly, stretch and round your shoulders. You can even look to your belly if your eyes are open. Inhale up, lengthen up, lengthen up. This time we're going to change it just a little bit. You're going to bring one hand to the floor. So I'm going again to my left hand to the floor. And then we're going to take it into a little bit of lateral stretch. So hand to the floor or the block. And the hand on the top is going to land behind your head and open. Then from here, you're going to bring the elbow, the top elbow towards the leg and the knee. And it doesn't have to touch. Just bring it towards there, towards that side and open. Maybe looking up to the elbow and just one more. Open or fold towards the knee. Maybe touch the knee. Maybe it doesn't touch. Open up. Look up. Press the head back to the hand. Hold the hand in your head. And then inhale up. Lengthen. Lift your both hands high. Interlace at the top. Lengthen up. And then other side. To the side, to the right. Nice and slow. And feel that your hands can be bent. The elbow can bend. The hand can be flat. Bend the top elbow. Fingertips behind your head. Open. So feel a little bit of lateral stretch. And then see if you can bring that top elbow across the other knee. Maybe touch it. Maybe just towards the knee. Doesn't have to touch. And then look up and open. See if you can look up at your elbow. And then round. And coming up, inhaling. Lift them up again. Arms high. And then from this length, from this space here, don't go forward. Just touch the floor or touch your shins. Walk a little forward. Take your time. Notice how this time, second time feels. Walk maybe a little bit more or stay in the first option. You can always stay in the first option, just kind of letting gravity take you a little bit at a time. Please relax your face here. So from here, you're going to lift your arms one more time. Maybe just keep them separate. Just lengthen, get that length from the arms reaching away from the body and open them up. And you're going to bring them right behind you, like little finger pads, fingertips, little spider hands. And then see if you can squeeze your shoulders in the back. And then maybe bring your hips forward and then lift your nose like a turtle lifting the head up. And then slowly release that. Now you're going to bring your hands back and you're going to see which shin is on the top and just recross. And we're going to do that just a little bit faster, going side to side, twisting, twisting, going forward. Just go at your own pace, or I'm going to go just a little bit faster. Interlace your fingers, lift your arms up to the sky. So I'm going to go, instead of to the left, I'm going to go to the right. So turn a little bit and lower your arms and breathe here. Lift your arms high, interlace at the top, turn now to the second side, lower your hands, the knee, and maybe a little bit behind your hip, twist, twist, twist. Lift your arms high. Very good. Lower your hands and then walk a little forward. Take your time. Maybe just kind of, maybe this is like the fourth time. Maybe you feel this side is better, or you just with your breath opening up slowly, going a little deeper, maybe sensing a little motion or a little bit of sway if you like that. Walk back your hands, back, 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 back. Interlace your fingers, make it the weird way if you want to, make it very weird, and up, lengthen a little bit higher, lift your rib cage away from your pelvis, and side bend. So I'm going to release one arm to the side, maybe close, maybe far, maybe bend your elbow, maybe straight. So it's up to you. You can always put a block here. Bend your top hand, hold the head, elbow high, and then touch the knee or towards the knee and open, 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 open. And then elbow to the knee, or maybe you touch it, maybe you don't. Don't stress too much. Open. Feel that side body, little bit of twisting, lateral stretch. Lift up again. Both arms high. Lengthen up. Other hand lowers, either far. Bend your top elbow. Breathe here, open. This is great here. You don't have to do the folding to the knee. You can stay here. This is great. But if you want to add this, just bring your elbow down and open up. And one more. Feel like your lungs open. Feel like your neck stretches. Feel your head looking up at your elbow. And come up again. Lifting, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then take your forward folding. Nice and slow. You can stay even high. You don't have to fold forward. Maybe just push your hands like little brakes and the arms straight. Maybe you soften a little bit. Maybe you stay high. Let's bring your arms up again. Lengthen, arms lengthen as much as you can. See if you open up your hands, open them up to the sides, reaching behind you a little bit, and see if you can land a little bit behind you. So you can find the floor, find the floor. Now, before you lift your head, squeeze your shoulders in the corner, bottom of your shoulder blades. And then from here, with your shoulders to the back, lift your rib cage, lift your heart, maybe lift your nose, maybe lift your forehead, maybe your chin slowly. So feel a little bit of a back bend and make it feel really, really good. Very, very nice. You're going to just relax and make yourself go to hands and knees. We do some little stretches. So bring your knees around. You can double pat your floor. You can put the blanket you were using under your knees if you need like little padding. I think I'm gonna turn the lights on so it has better light. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So maybe I go this way. Yeah, maybe I'll go this way. So have your hands a little bit close to your knees, not quite under your shoulders. So we're stretching our hands and our wrist a little bit before anything. So they're not here, they're here. And you're gonna just turn them to your knees, turn them facing your knees, thumb out, and turn the other one. And then see if you can sit back and lift your wrist a little bit. Stretch your knuckles, stretch your joints. One more. You can also stay forward. The more you go back, the more work. You can stay forward. You can bend one elbow, bend the other if you have a little bit of space. Do the same thing with the hands towards the front of your mat. Hands spread. Keep them down and just go back, keeping the hands glued to the floor. Just go back and forward, back and forward. You feel the wrist joint, the arm bones. And then you're going to just walk your hands so they're nice, like a little bit under your shoulders. Feel that they're open also shoulder width. And start a little bit of cat-cow. You can also tuck your toes, so stretch the toes and start your arching, lifting tail, lifting the chest, rounding, tucking your tail, and then bring your chin in and slowly round like a cat. Really feel your shoulders spreading apart. You can untuck your toes, flatten your toes, and come to the cow. Really stretching your tail up, making a little bit of a flexion here, and then rounding slowly. So we're going to do just a couple more. Rounding and arching, cats and cows on your own, really feeling if you need to go on fist, if you have too much weight on your wrist, change to fists. And we're going to stay with your hands and just take 3 times stretching back. So don't go all the way back to release your hands. Just go back, lift and shift back and sit back as if you want to sit, but then you're going to come forward. And then 2 more. So keep the arms very straight and strong and keep your hands almost like glued and still on the ground. Go forward, your shoulders go over your wrist a little bit and shift back. 1 more, forward, forward, forward. Sit back. And this last one, you're gonna go a little forward, you're gonna tuck your toes, you're gonna take your knees off the ground, and you're gonna come to your first downward dog. Good, I'm up there. I think I fit in the screen. So please start with bending legs. Lift your heels generously. Use your hands to press the floor. Try to use the back of your legs. They do not have to be straight. They do not have to be trying to bring the heels back. They will never touch if you just doesn't happen. Sometimes just roll your arm bones strongly. Keep bending the legs all the time if you want to. Feel the back of your legs try to really work. Feel the toes on the ground. Feel the hands on the ground. Strong, strong, strong. Now take a plank, knees down. And then from here, reach a little bit forward. Lift your toes, cross at your ankles just for a moment. And then recross, change the ankles, crossing. And then from here, you're going to just go back. Now you can relax your arms, your forearms, the whole head to a blanket, to a block. You can also make a little pillow. You can make 2 fists. Please rest your forehead, let your shoulders relax, your hands relax. Maybe you can even turn your palms out and relax and make a little jiggling with your fingers. If your wrists are really, stressed here, and any position, child's pose, you can have your knees wide, you can have your knees together. Just soften into the stretch before we continue. Just take those breaths that we did, really like cleansing pathways, making space now for the breath again to clear, reset. I'm going to make you go a little bit higher. Lift off your heels. Slowly make your way on the belly, on the floor. Lengthen your legs, lengthen, lengthen. You can kind of uh, go side to side on your hips to lengthen your legs, to press your toes down. Come onto your elbows into the first gentle back bend. Slowly. You can come a little forward with your elbows forward. You can have them propping yourself a little higher. And then walk your feet or your legs just wider. Walk your hands a little wider. See if you can come to the seal. This is a yin name for this shape. You can try it and see if you can have your hands a little bit pointing out. You can do it here, but this gives you a little bit more space to straighten your arms, and you don't have to go all the way up. Come back to Sphinx pose. Bring your legs a little closer, and then lower yourself all the way. Bring your arms forward. Keep your fingers reaching forward. Keep your head down, lower down to your chin or your forehead or blanket. And then you're going to keep your legs down. You're going to just bring your arms to cactus here and lift your arms and your chest and your head. And then slowly melt and bring your arms forward, head down again, and just one more like that. So walk your hands and open them out like cactus, and then you can lift your arm bones away from the floor, lift your head and chest, and then lower, come all the way down. Make a little pillow here and rest your forehead. You can lift your shins, go a little side to side. And slowly make your way back. So bring your hands a little closer under your rib cage or under your shoulders. You can use your elbows also, or you can press up and go back to hands and knees if you want to, or lift again straight to your dog. So come back here. I know this is already stressing because you're pushing, you're off the floor, you're lifting your tail, your rib cage are coming back, your hands are pressing. And we're going to walk forward, so you can travel forward, walk forward, take steps, or take a big step, a giant step, and then 2 steps, whatever you want. Just come to the front of your mat, walk to the front of your mat, and slowly fold at the top. So coming to what we call Uttanasana, you can have blocks under your hands, under your shoulders. Let the head be heavy, you're upside down. Please try maybe bending your legs if you want to. Taking a moment, I know this is just the beginning, but being upside down is a lot of part of yoga, breathing upside down. You can bring your hands to your shins, flat back, look forward if you can, and then let it go. I'm bending my legs again, my rib cage on my thighs. Let my head even look through my legs. Let's do that one more time. Hands to knees, hands to shins, almost like a sensation of a flat back. Try to not look too much forward. Try to look down and then relax. There you go. We're going to slowly round. Use your feet to come up. Head comes up last. Come up to standing for Tadasana. Standing and feeling your feet, feeling the mat, feeling the floor. All right, want you to always kind of don't rush through the standing to the Tadasana, always feeling how you're standing, how you breathe here. So sometimes we're on hands and knees, we breathe different from sitting cross-legged. Now we're standing, so also on your legs, on your feet, on your toes and heels, and feel everything sort of in alignment. And bring your arms into cactus. Open your elbows out. And then from here out, completely horizontally out to the sides, and bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers behind you. Point your knuckles down and away, or keep them with a strap, and lift your face and take a little bit of a back bend. Little bit of a back bend. And then see if you can, bending the legs, holding the strap or holding that shape, come forward. Forward fold with the arms up, and then release your hands again to the shins, to the knees. Look forward. Take a breath, rebend. Press your feet, hug your belly in. Inhale, come up. Lift your arms up. And then from here, stay with the arms reaching up. And then I'm going to just hold my one wrist. I'm going to hold my left wrist going to my right. Nice and easy, slowly opening without collapsing. Don't go forward, sideways. And then center. Grab the other leg, the other wrist, pull it, and side bend. Wonderful, simple stretch, standing lateral stretch. Come up to center, open the arms again. Cactus the arms. And you're going to bring your arms forward, create like a rounding back, like you're holding a beach ball at the front. Looks like that. Head lowers, you can look down at the feet. And then from here, open the hands and back to the cactus, out to the arms, to the fingers, to the walls in your room. Interlace, hold behind, shoulders open, bend your legs and fold. Take your time. And then from here, release your hands. Hands come to shins, to knees or higher. Lengthen, flat back, and then rebend. So you're probably more at the front of your mat. And you're going to take a giant step with the right leg. Giant. Step back. If it doesn't make it there, you wiggle it there and you walk back. So it looks like a super big lunge. Okay, so take a moment here. I know one leg is coming forward. The foot in the back is on the tippy toe. Your heel is above. Your hip is rising. You're looking forward. Left foot forward. Reaching with the left knee forward. Reaching with a strong back leg back. And you're going to just take 3 taps here. Gently. So maybe bend the back leg and tap. And lift it strongly up. And bend it. And tap. And lift it. See if you can, every time you lift it, see if you can really power that back leg and tap. And last one here. Please bring your knee down. Keep the knee down. We'll take a twist here with this low lunge twist. So left foot forward, right hand on the floor or on a block. And the arm is going to swing up and take a twist. Let's take a circle actually. Circle it up, make a circle up and forward and down. And this last one, up and open, 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 open. Then bring your hand down slowly. You're going to just really kind of frame the front foot. And we're going to take our first Anjaneyasana. So if you feel like you're too much forward, you can always walk your knee, your front foot back, or you want to bring your knee back, whatever you need to. You really have to be powerful on your legs as we're going to slowly rise up. Okay, so your left foot is forward, your both hands can go high, and then maybe you can descend or sail a little bit forward. Breathe here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's take a twist. So my left foot is forward, right arm forward, left arm. So take a nice open twist. And then both arms high. And slowly we're going to frame the front foot and come to half split or monkey, Hanumanasana. So go back, lift your toes, and stay high on the fingers, stay high on the blocks. Have your blocks forward, your leg can bend a little bit. Taking your time here. Very good. Now, I'm going to change it just a little bit. So you're going to step your foot forward, step your foot like we came from that lunge. But we're going to come to gate pose. You're going to bring the foot behind, pivot the foot behind. So the right knee is down, pivot the foot inside. And you're going to walk your leg so it's in line with the knee. Straighten the leg. See if you can bring your toes up. There we go. And arms high. Arms open. Go to that extended leg. Maybe touch it. Maybe don't reach it. Doesn't matter. See if you can open the hole. Again, rib cage. Arms open. Good. And then see if you can bring the right hand to a block for like a side plank variation with your knee down. If you want, you lift your foot off the ground, flex your foot off the ground. You can bring your arm over. You can lift it up. And then you're going to bring your knee down. We're going to bring both knees together, knees together, right from here, knees together. You're going to tuck your toes. You're going to feel like that. See, I'm going to maybe go back a little bit more. Yeah, okay, tuck your toes. And we're going to try a little bit of balance here. Okay, tucking my toes. You can put a block here. So you're going to go into this balancing here on your toes, the hands at prayer. So I'm going to show you what you can do with two blocks here. Into that little bit of well, better use the green one. So you can put on your toes and you can put the block there if you cannot really stay. You can just here on your toes and you're just balancing here. I know it's wobbly, so you can try with a block. Lift your heart, hands at the center, toes together, knees together. And then from here, you're going to find the floor. You can undo the block, bring it forward if you want, or two blocks, and come up again. Separate your feet, swing a little bit, let it go. Hip is heavy. You can grab the elbows. You can have the hands on the block. Taking your time, bending your legs, coming up to standing. And then take a moment. Like what happened? We went back, this, that, and then you stop and find your mountain and feel the pumping a little bit of cardio there. See if you can close your eyes if you feel okay. You can do any shaking if you want. You can move around or you can stay quiet and still. Cactus your arms. See how this feels. Open the arms out. Lengthen to the side of your room. Bring your hands behind. Bend your legs. Lift your arms. Fold down. Hands on the shins. Let go of your hands. Hands on shins or knees. Flat back and fold. Rolling up, either flat back or bending legs, inhaling, coming up. Then from here, open your arms and round like you're hugging a big beach ball. Hug a big beach ball and round your shoulders, bend your legs. And then open up, grow tall and open up. Bring your arms high. Other side with the rib cage, just grab the wrist, pull, and lengthen. Other side, nice and easy pull. Come up to center. Open up your arms. We'll try a little Utkatasana with this variation. Just sit low a little bit. So lower your hips with the arms open. And then just relax and fold. Okay? You're going to do the other side. So we did the right leg. We're going to do the left leg back. Big step back. Don't lower the knee yet. Just feel the back leg strongly. Feel a lot of length. Okay? So don't just be here. Walk the foot forward and make the legs in the back super strong. Look forward. Breathe here. Lengthen the back leg and feel this shape. The right knee coming forward, the back leg reaching back. Opposition, try to lift that back hip. Try to square your hips. Breathe here. Tap that knee 3 times. Tap and lift. And slowly, okay, tap it. Lengthen. When you lengthen, power the leg. Use your glutes, engage the glute. Keep reaching forward and back with your heel. Tap, lift. This one we stay. Stay here. Right foot forward, left knee down. You can untuck the toes. Hand is on the left. Left hand down and circle that arm back. We'll take 3 circles to take a little low lunge twist. The arm can open, circle up. And this time we stay and circle up, look up. So you're twisting towards your right knee. Breathe here. And bring your hand down. Okay, so here you might need to kind of walk your feet so they feel secure and safe. So you can allow your arms to lift and get long away from the floor. Lift your upper body with your fingers. If this is too much, you can open them. Maybe lift, create a little back bend, up to you. And slowly undo that. I'm going to bring your hands to frame the front foot for the half split. So lift your foot, maybe walk it forward. Lift your toes, flex. Good. You can stay high on blocks here, right? You can fold. You can have your hands a little forward. Just feel the back of your leg. And then step your foot. So you're kind of bending the leg in the front to come to that gate pose. So your foot in the back kind of turns, pivot back, right? And since you have the right foot more out, you just kind of bring the foot in line with the knee. So coming up, you're now turning on the long side of your mat. You lengthen the leg. You lift your toes. I'm on my heel. My toes are flexed. My arms are open. So this is a variation of Parigasana or gate. Good. You really dig your heel, go to the leg, extend it, touching. Doesn't matter where. See if you can arm touch the ear or not. Breathe here. Open up. And then we're going to find the space on the other side. So maybe a block, maybe high block here, right? Lower, lift your foot if you want. Maybe the arm streamline to the front. Really flex the foot. Really feel that whole power on the both sides of your body. All right, then from here, this is where we go to that little bit of a balance here. So that top leg is going to bend, both knees together. Tuck your toes, sit on the toes, sit on the feet like that, and try that fun little balance on the tippy toes. And try to come out like a little L shape with the knees, the shins parallel, the hands at prayer. I don't care if you do this little thing here, that's great. You can do the block, you can do it no block. Oh, I'm falling. Yeah, so that's the practice. As soon as I looked at the screen, that's okay. Awesome. So find the floor. Let's now release your knees. Let them come down. Come onto the knees. So we were here. And bring your knees down, right? And you're going to come to all fours. And take a moment here. We'll do a little bit of cat-cow just to release your low back. And down dog. All right, so you're in down dog. We haven't really done plank. Just do one plank for me. And back to your dog. So I want you to do just a little cardio. We're gonna do just for kind of coming to plank and see if you can bring one knee. So you lift one knee to the elbow and bring the leg back. So other knee lifts, come to the elbow, bring it back. And let's do about 3 more. Just a little bit of nice strong core. 1 more each side. So knee to the elbow, knee to the elbow. You're in kind of like a plank and down dog. Then we're going to come into a child's pose. So just relax your arms, let your arms rest, your wrists rest. And you can do a little bit of elbow, walking forward. Bring your thumbs to the low neck, to the back of your head, if you want, or just resting a basic child's pose, any normal child's pose. Just let it go. Find that breath. Recover here. So that was a little flow, right? We did a lot. So you're going to come onto your belly again. Just for a moment, come onto your belly. And we're going to do a little variation on a side plank, or like a variation of a forearm side plank. So I'm on my elbows. I better come into the green because this purple and me, I'm wearing this dark clothing. It's hard to see. And maybe I'm just going to turn the lights a little bit higher. Maybe I'll wear green next time. Okay. And I'm just going to turn just a little bit the light. Not good. I put a dimmer here. So it's great. So I'm going to come on the arm that is, so I can see you. So I'm going to be on my left arm. And I'm going to bring it across and I'm going to roll onto my side of my hip, right? I'm stacking my feet. I'm lifting the rib cage, right? Legs are long in one line. So my legs are not forward or back. Try to have a nice straight line. Now, the bottom leg is going to bend. Bottom leg is going to bend behind. So I'm not going to have you do this. Okay, that's hard. So I'm going to have bending the top leg, all right? And now you're going to see if you can raise on the knee, come onto the elbow, and you're going to lift on the elbow with the arm up or the arm to the ear. You can lift your whole leg up or have the foot down. Breathe here, open up. See if we do two more. So lower and lift. Awesome. Lower. Great, guys. Maybe lift the leg and we'll rest. Bend both legs. Come on the belly again. Rest here and we'll do the other side. Just recover. I'm just gonna go on the other side. So one elbow across from the Sphinx and open. Look at your legs so they're straight. This is already work, right? This is already work. Now, if you want to do this thing, you can also do it here, right? In your top leg, but it's for me even so much. So just lift your rib cage off the ground, bend the bottom leg is on the ground, right hip on the ground, and then see if you can lift your hips off the ground. Maybe the arm goes over, maybe you lower, lift, maybe you stay, right? Like that. One more. And this time, don't go on the belly, just roll on your back. I'm going to take a couple of moments on the back. Awesome. And don't do anything, just have your feet flat. And if you want, close your eyes and find a little bit of that breath. Let it just sink in. Let it just soften you out. Relax your face a little bit. It was a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. We want a little challenge once in a while. Just change your heart rate a little bit, push you a little bit. I'm breathing really strongly. I don't know if you can hear me. So if you want to breathe in and really make a super loud sound, just to kind of softens you. The breath recovers a little better. And I'm going to hug my knee, my right knee. I'm going to hug it in. And I'm going to come to a happy baby. So out to the side, happy baby. You can grab it here. You can grab it behind the leg. You can grab the toe, the heel, the big toe, or the pinky. Or just kind of be like I have a frog here. Breathe here. So have a happy baby. And let's turn it into maybe a little deeper if it's okay. Your knee that is bent, lengthen. So you have the long leg and happy baby one. So left leg long and right knee coming to the right armpit or shoulder, to the rib cage. Breathe here. All right. And then just relax the leg. Set the foot on the floor. You're going to just open the leg out. You can just let it just drop. And we're going to try a little bit of that tree pose on the floor. So you're going to bring both arms behind you, lengthen. The foot on the floor of the left leg really imagine you're stepping on the floor. See if you lift both arms behind you. You can also open a little wider. And you can have your foot away from the inner leg or just to the knee, below the knee, or even higher. So do your tree pose here, breathe here. Very good. Now, this just gonna keep your hands overhead, lengthen the leg strongly, and either grab with your right hand the left wrist, go to the left, to the right, walk your feet over to your right. So create a little bit of a half moon or crescent moon, side body stretch, the whole body on the floor. You're going to walk your shoulders center, walk your feet and your hips back to center, bring your hands back, bring your feet flat, and do a little windshield wiper kind of fun thing. You open your arms, let them go sideways and sideways. And breathing. Don't over effort here. Just be really heavy. And rest here at the center. Bring your feet, if they were too wide, just bring them closer. Right foot is going to bend, left knee comes in. Just give it a hug. Maybe lift your foot, maybe grab the leg behind. My knee is going to be a little bit out to the armpit or to the shoulder. I'm going to start going into more like a happy baby. Maybe the heel, maybe the toe, maybe the pinky. So any shape here, happy baby, or just kind of be with the leg wrapped there, it's fun. If this is okay, you can continue by lengthening the leg strongly, grounding down, right hand on the leg, left knee to the shoulder, left heel above the knee if you want to, or just be a little more like a different version. You're going to come into the supine tree pose. So let go of the leg. Just bring it on the floor. Let it just open like a half a butterfly. You bring your arms up and over. You really flex the bottom right leg, ground it. See that you're really standing as if you were standing on that foot. Let the knee prop open and find your tree pose without really dealing with the balance. And just feel that you're really lengthening in that alignment with the arms overhead. You have to worry about standing and keeping your balance in one leg. Breathe here. Keep the arms where they are and just allow these knee, that one that was open, just kind of slide it out. With both feet on the floor. Grab the right wrist, go to the left side. Walk the feet both maybe a little to the left side. Create a little bit of a half moon shape or side bend on the floor. Shoulders are down, hips are down. If it's too much, just return your feet. Breathe here. Don't go too much. Just breathe and feel the rib cage open, the side body open. You can always just have your hands open. You don't have to hold the rib cage. You can have them like a cactus or elbows or just a little wider. Walk your feet to the center. Shimmy your shoulders back to center. Bring your feet flat again on the floor. All right. And then you're going to just grab your knees. 1 and 2. Do a full happy baby. Open and lift your heels or grab the legs. Truly happy baby, little smile. All right. So from here, I'm going to have you do option if you want to. If you're doing this happy baby with the peace finger and the big toe, if you want, lengthen one leg, rebend it, lengthen the other, Okay, one more. Lengthen, straighten. Good. And then the other. And then see if you can do both legs wide and straight. Wide upavishta with the legs wide open. Bring your legs together, bend them. And then from here with the legs kind of lifting up and the arms reaching up, you're going to flex your hands and flex your feet. Flex everything, the palms on the bottom of the feet, the palms on the hands. And then point up, point, and then see if you can bring your hands pointing and your toes pointing. Very good. Now, just roll your wrists. Very good. And then just kind of bring your hands in prayer and bring your feet together in prayer and see if you can come to prayer hands and prayer feet. And then see if you can lengthen the arms and lengthen the legs and roll. And we'll do this one more time. Hands together, namaste. Feet together. Maybe the elbows touch the knees, maybe they don't. And lengthen up. Okay, so just relax here. You can just relax your arms. Just let the head, the whole torso, the head, shoulders, and hips relax. Just have your legs floating up. And just let this be another inversion. If you want, just start feeling heavy on the hips, on the rib cage. And even if your legs are floating up, and I know they're against gravity, see if you feel them a little bit also light and heavy. And just one more breath. This is a pose. You don't have to legs straight. You don't have to have anything, but the legs can be just kind of there, hanging there. You're gonna just bend your legs. Very good. And last piece is going to be a bridge. You're gonna just, I don't even know what time it is, but you're gonna just bring your feet down. You're gonna have your hands either grab the edges of your mat and just stay in the bridge. You can also put a block here and do a restorative bridge and make it maybe the second instead of the first one, make it the second. Otherwise, just hold it for 5, 4. Keep using the glutes, keep the knees going forward. Keep your breath 2 and lower down. Take your time, lower, and either bring your feet together and open the knees. We're starting our final pose, our shavasana, or just lengthen the legs out, away from each other, arms out, away from the body. You can also change your mind, have the legs wide. Please support your legs. I want you to be really warm, so get a little blanket to cover your body. If you want also a pillow for your head, really be comfortable and supported. So this is a great way to enter your shavasana in the best comfortable way. So just to give you ideas, support your neck and head. And if you have the Baddha Konasana, you can just rest the side. It's like a little side. It's not flat. It's like on the side. So the side of your block is meeting the side of your thigh. You can bring the hands on the heart and belly. You can have your hands out. You can cover yourself on a big blanket. And you can just start to feel that you're so comfortable and so held and so safe, and then create this sensation that you're really allowing yourself to let go completely. So this is your mission here, to completely end the class with a sensation of a body that is deserving to rest in awareness, to breathe into the resting. Close your eyes, really closing to the world, closing and going inside, indoors for your finding a touch of breath before you completely forget about the breath and rest. So do maybe one, two, or three breathing in and out. Eyebrows almost like relaxing out of its shape, temples, eyes, and space and muscles around your eyes, relaxing. Relax the forehead, the throat, relax your shoulders, relax the lungs, the chest, the pump of the heart is relaxing the lungs. The lungs are happy and the heart is happy and they're breathing with each other. Relax the belly, the hips, feel the length and the strength and the heaviness of the thighs and the quads, really relaxing. All the way to the ankles and the toes. And just imagine, if you want to feel that from the breath of your nostrils, and the breath goes out from your toes. And then imagine you breathe from your toes back to your nostrils and create this cycle from the feet to the crown to the feet, almost like cycling an imaginary breath that cycles all the way around you, around your body. And the arms, the arm bones, also heavy, and the fingers. I'm going to slowly transition back to our rooms, to our days, to our lives, breathing deeper through the breath, waking up all the body, through the breath, deepening the breath. When you breathe deeper, you allow your body to oxygenate and to bring it back. Like say sometimes we're falling asleep on the road to breathe. So it kind of helps you wake up sometimes. So waking up, slowly wiggling your fingers in any way. Maybe wiggle your toes. Bring your legs closer if they're too wide. Bring your arms behind you. Stretch overhead if you like to. Lengthen fingers away from toes. And then slowly bring your arms back and bring your knees to chest. Take your time. If you want to continue actually, and don't just mute me, stop the video. Continue resting. Otherwise, just roll on your side, right side or left. Take a breath there. Come to seated the way we started. See how your posture feels. See how your chest feels. How your whole energy and body feel. We'll do just a little, the neck, just the neck. Don't move the shoulders. Don't move the rest of your body. Just let the head drop. And close your eyes. And then just kind of like a semicircle, a little bit of like a rainbow to the left shoulder, to the right shoulder. Very slowly. No rushing here. Bring the head to neutral, chin to neutral, lift up. Like you're setting the neck again, meeting the rest of your spine, and the crown of your head is reaching up to the sky. Turn your head a little side to side, shoulders down. You can open your eyes or close your eyes. And then just bring your head to center, just relax your shoulders, bring them up, hold them up, take a breath, inhale, and drop. And let's do that. Just one. Inhales and be really tight here, scrunching, reaching up to ear, and then with an exhale, drop them. Breathe normally. Fold your hands at heart. And with these hands together, with this sensation of meeting the hands at the center, the yogic breath, the yogic center, we take a bow in gratitude for the practice, for the breath, for the body, for this time. Namaste. Have a wonderful afternoon and a great weekend. And thank you so much for showing up today. Oops. All here.